Welcome back to another episode of Developing the Leader Within. I'm Enrique Acosta Gonzalez and would love to explore a topic today that's near and dear to most of all leaders, and that is leading by example. The leading by example is something that often escapes most leaders because we just expect things to fall into place. We expect people to fall into line, as some may say, and don't anticipate things going astray, especially when it comes to our leadership. But let me tell you, when you least expect it, things will fall out of line, things will go astray, and your perfect world will be turned upside down. And so, what do you do when that happens? What do you tell yourself to motivate yourself when things don't go the way you planned? Most of leaders today have the benefit of donning on a uniform or a suit or business attire and going to a place where they can just bark orders, tell people what to do, and expect them to do it because they're getting paid. But let me tell you where it really counts, this leadership by example. It counts at your house. That's where it counts. Because if you're doing all of that at work and can come home and basically void yourself of all those responsibilities, then you are not a leader at all. And if you're doing it at home and are effective there, but you go into your job and are falling apart, I would say the same for that scenario. The true leader excels when what he does at home, as far as leadership, leading his family, leading his spouse, leading his children, developing them, taking time to make sure that they invest into them what they need to grow. If your house is flourishing, then by all means, I would say that I can expect the same in the workforce. But if it's not flourishing at home, how can you do it at your work site? And the reason why I bring this up is because as leaders, we often find ourselves in delicate situations at home, and then work becomes our escape. Similar to work, things fall apart at work, and then your home hopefully is your escape on a daily basis, where you can come and discuss things with your spouse, even your adult children, and get some perspectives on how to deal with things like that. But most oftentimes, people are more effective at their jobs than they are at home. So I want to encourage you today to analyze how it is that you do the things you do. Are you effective at work because it's something that is ingrained in you and you have solidified that at home? Or are you taking what you should be investing at home and doing it at work and not at home? The proof of your leadership is truly on how stable your actions are. And if you can do it at home, I am sure that you can do it at your job. So I encourage you to analyze today how it is that you're doing what you're doing. How are you impacting your house? And how are you taking that and impacting your work? Until the next time, success to you.